Hey, man. I feel a little snazzy today. You know, I got my nice little professional hoodie on. But let me get to this topic, bro. Question. How would you feel, serious question, how would you feel if your spouse said she never really wanted to get married? Or your spouse in general, okay? So if you're a woman, imagine your husband said they never wanted to get married. Imagine that. Can you imagine that, like a for real thing? And listen, this is a public relationship we talking about here. If y'all don't know what we talking about Will and Jada. Okay, let's get into this topic though.
Talk off the field, smoke his ass, nigga talk low. Nigga talk off the field, smoke his ass, nigga talk low. Now let's be facts.
Hey! Hello, everyone. You know, just staying safe and what? Just staying alive, man. I feel good, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It feels good when you switch up the attire once in a blue moon, you know? But now let's get into the context. I really didn't want to get married. Man, watch this video. So yeah, if y'all don't know what's going on, just watch this video.
I really didn't want to get married, but...
We only got married because Gammy was crying.
Well, Gammy, this is what happened. It was almost as if Gammy was like, you have to get married. So let's talk about the wedding. I was like, I never wanted to be married.
I don't remember that. I remember feeling very strongly and wanting you guys to be married. I do remember that.
Yes.
But I don't remember your rejection.
Yo. How much can one man take, bro? I'm not even gonna front. How much can Will really take? Now, this is an old ass clip, and you know, but that's not even a point. Like, how much can he take, bro? But he's not off the hook though, because the marriage aspect is the guy's responsibility. The guy has to get on his knees and propose. I highly doubt she proposed to him. I highly doubt she proposed to him. So in that regard, right, the mom was like, I want y'all to get married. Y'all have to get married, because it happened like right after Jaden was born, the first son, or the firstborn or whatever. So her mother was like, oh, y'all have to get married. Y'all have to get married. But it's up to you though, Willard. It's up to you. Like, if Will was my friend, I'd be like, yo, bro, but it's up to you. It's up to you to make that call. You have to get down on your knees to propose to her. She's not proposing to you. So while she is, I guess your mother-in-law is rushing you to do it, it's still up to you, you know? So yeah, Willard, it's still your call. I don't care how much this girl's mom is forcing this shit on us. It's still my call. I have to go get that ring. I have to go, purchase that thick ass ring and get down on my knees and propose to her. It's still my call. I don't care how much she's rushing us to do it. If I want to do it, then I'll do it. But even if I wanted to and she didn't want to, it's no way I'm getting down on my knees and proposing to her. Because with this information, I know this is not something new. I know this is not the first time he's hearing this shit. So, like, was Will desperate in that moment? Like, there's some real questions. Like, yo, bro, Will, were you desperate in that moment, son? Like, for real? Were you desperate? Because there's no way in hell I am getting married to a woman who is gonna openly tell me she didn't want to get married. It makes no sense. And this should be a vice versa thing too. If she really wanted to get married to Will, but Will didn't want to marry her, like, don't get married. Your mother could give you the suggestion, but she can't force that shit on you. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is one other thing I wanted to discuss. It was a letter that Willow wrote to Tupac. Now, keep in mind, Willow wasn't even born. Willow never met Tupac. But keep in mind as y'all read this letter, okay? Okay, this is what she's saying, okay? Dear Tupac, I just have to put the disclaimer out there. Mind you, she never met him. She okay? I know you are alive. You are alive someplace. A lot of people think that. That's a whole conspiracy theory though. But that's not the point. Okay? I think that my mommy really miss you. Can you please come back? Can you come back so me and my mom can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do. Love, Willow. I like, when I saw that shit, I just thought to myself like, yo, Will. Like, I almost shed a tear. Like, low-key, I almost shed a tear. Because it's like, I low-key almost shed a tear. Because it's like, for real, the real question is like, how much can one man take, bro? Your damn kids, I hope Jaden has some type of respect for him at least. But your kids is so, your whole family, the nuclear family is so against you as a man. I can't imagine that shit. That shit is sad to me. I'm sorry, but it's like, how is he doing it? How does he manage this shit, bro? Seriously, like a serious question. Because I couldn't imagine my family is so against me like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a man, just imagine that. Your daughter's writing letters to your mom, to your girl's ex-boyfriend. Like, what the fuck? And mind you, the ex-boyfriend she never met. How do you cope with that as a man? You know what I'm saying? I'm paying all the bills. I'm the reason why this family's so fucking famous and so known and pretty much may never have to work again a day in their life. And everyone is writing letters to Tupac? Like, bro, Tupac would not still be with Jada right now. There'll be no way in hell. I mean, that's what I'm thinking, okay? But I'm thinking there's no way in hell Tupac would have still been with her. I saw a post saying Tupac probably faked his death to avoid being with Jada. Yeah, it's some real shit. And there was something I saw. Kodak said that Will should get with some young tenderoni, a young ass girl. I agree with that. He's honestly at a point where he needs someone to treat him the same way he's treating Jada. You see how like Will is pretty much just worshiping the ground she walks on. You remember that picture when he's like this, you know, like presenting his wife to whatever award show they was at. He needs a girl that's gonna do that for him. He's honestly at that point now where it's like, bro, the only way you could get some type of sanity back in your life is if you have someone who's gonna love you and cherish you the same way you love and cherish her. See what I'm saying? That's the only way he's gonna get some type of sanity back in his life. He still needs therapy though, don't get me wrong. This is backbreaking. I don't know how he could deal with this personally, but on some real shit, he needs someone who's gonna treat him the same way he's treating her. See what I'm saying? Man, let me know what y'all think, man. If y'all made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and more videos coming soon, man. Ah!